Hey everybody, welcome back to Fy's Frontier, and as you can see by my sheer durability, I've been doing a lot of shearing since the last episode. As you can see, a lot of these guys don't have wool, and you want to know why? I'll show you why. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally working on this end tunnel. It's taken me quite a while, and the design is down packed. We have a very nice design going on here, but it requires a lot of carpets, as you can see under many of these. If we head down here, I can probably show you. If we go down to here, you'll see, yeah, under a lot of these is string. That way Endermen don't teleport out here. And I've been spending quite a long time trying to see if I can get as much of this tunnel done as possible. We started this quite a long time ago, and I never got around to finishing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, the main goal for today is to get this place finished. I need a lot of carpets, I need a lot of stone brick, and I need a lot of time to finish this. And the other thing I want to do is down here we need a few water elevators, a water drop, and a water elevator going up to the platform up there. I don't think I've shown you guys this either, but if you look up on the end island up here, you will see that all the torches are in order. I spent a few hours the other day out here putting the torches in order. That way no more Endermen spawn here. We do need to put some torches on some of the outlying islands. I think there's a few somewhere around here. Yeah, there's one out there. This is where all the Endermen are currently spawning, so we definitely need to put some torches out here and keep Endermen from spawning, because they're really just a hassle to deal with, so we definitely need to take care of that. And guys, the final thing I want to do in today's episode is work on the horses back at the spawn base area. If I can load in, there we go. Because I mentioned in the previous episode, guys, which by the way, it seems like you guys really do and really have enjoyed this new barn design. I'm glad you guys have. We need horses up here, and I think it'll be quite a challenge today to see if we can get ourselves some horses up here, which by the way, we probably should put a second fence gate here, but it doesn't matter either way. But without further ado, guys, we've got two things to work on today. Let's go ahead and get things underway. Hey, first update for you guys. So as you'll see over here, we've got most of this done. The real issue I have is getting enough white carpets, so I've resorted to working on the purple carpets and using those as well on the sides here. I have finished this pathway all the way down to here where our water elevators are going to be, so that is all complete. But yeah, we're making some progress on this side. Most of the progress updates for this episode, guys, won't be too frequent. I might end up doing one last progress update after this one, just to show you guys the completed product. I don't know how much I'm going to get done, but hopefully I can get quite a bit done today. But yeah, all the glass is in, working on the pillars and working on each side. I'm going to do this side and then that side, and then we'll work on the roof, and then we'll do the lanterns and stuff in the interior. So that's it. Progress update 1 is done. All right, I told you all it would happen, and well, it did. We are completely done with the end tunnel. This portion up here I have some plans for, but for now it's just going to kind of stay like this. But if we head over here, you can see the bubble column coming up. I have a little bit of a water drop coming down here. So if we drop all the way down here, it's just stone and stone brick on the sides. A nice little trap door here to sort of separate the water so the water doesn't flow over the carpets. Got ourselves a pillar right here and a bubble column up there. But if we turn around, you'll see it's all done. All the slabs are in, all of our lanterns are in, it is fully lit up, and we can simply do this to get all the way down. One tier 3 rocket is basically enough to get all the way down, and you can see all the Endermen coming this way now. So yeah, it's all done. It's all spawn proofed on top as well. If we head over this way, you'll see it's mostly white carpet. There's a few other colors where I ran out of white carpet, but for the most part, it's pretty good. It works out. It works out really well. Hopefully you guys like this design as well. I like using the carpets over the water because you can actually see out the sides here. So definitely like being able to see into the void. And like I said before, I want to do another design, something here in the end, because I've never done like an end project before, but that'll be on a different day. But at least want to show you guys the outside of here. As you can see, a few of those purple carpets, a few of the light grays, but for the most part, it's really just white carpet, as you can see. So pretty good. Very happy with this tunnel design. Hopefully you guys like it as well. I'm trying not to look at Enderman though. I've tried lighting up some of this area down here, nothing special yet, but we need to get rid of all of this so we can get rid of all of these Endermen over here. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that at some point. But that's it for the end tunnel. As you can see, this is what the outside looks like. I can get rid of that cobblestone pillar whenever I want now. And we might do some sort of design here, but I'm not entirely certain about that yet. So stay tuned for that. Lots of things left to do here in the end, which we will get to at a later date. But guys, the other thing I wanted to do in today's episode is work on getting those horses up into the island. And I think, guys, I know exactly how we're going to do that. So this is how we're getting them up through this staircase. The whole staircase is now complete all the way up to the top. My only issue now is, where are the horses? We'll have to find a plains biome because, well, obviously they're not here in the savannah, and I don't really know if I know where a plains biome is, honestly. Maybe over here? I don't think we've ever gone looking for one before. I guess it's what we gotta do next. Wait, this is a plains biome. Is it? Yeah, this is a plains biome, but there's no horses here, is there? Because I've been through here. There were never horses in here. I don't think. Guess I didn't really look that closely. It's over this way. Horses? No? No horses? I don't see any. Wait, is that a brown sheep? Really? A brown sheep? Okay. That's cool. Ninja sheep. I finally found some horses. I just realized I didn't bring really any sugar, but we do have some golden apples, so I guess worst comes to worst, we can just sit here until these guys decide to be tamed. I think I only saw 2 horses, though. We'll have to double check. I think I've only seen 2, but the only issue is we're like 700 blocks away from 0-0, so I don't know how this is going to work, and this guy is really slow. Okay, this guy is extremely slow. We got this guy over here, though. I would like to get as many horses as possible as well, so we might have to go with this guy and just kind of breed horses. That's something else we could do. We could also breed horses. That's not a bad idea. Looks like there's some more land over there that we can go look at as well. Let's go see what this guy is like as well and see if we like what this guy looks like. And the hearts. So let's see. Okay. Not bad. Hearts are a lot better on the other guy. Let's see. Will you love me, please? Please do. Okay, there we go. This is a decent horse. What's the jump on this horse like? Not that great. Can I get over this 2-block gap? No, it can't. What can this other guy do? I think this is a much higher jump. Yep, can definitely jump. So I guess we'll take both of these and breed them and hopefully get something. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I think that's what we'll do. Although I should probably ride over there and see if I can grab anything else. Or if there's any other horses over here, that'd probably be a good idea to go check at least. Even though we'll take these 2 guys back anyway. It's a long haul back, so it'll take me a little while. I guess actually this way is the way to go. Yeah, this way is the way to go. So I guess we're technically already going the way that we need to. Oh, it's going to be a pain bringing the other guy back. Because the other one can't really jump. That's a bummer. And it's getting nighttime. Of course it is. Of course it is. And it looks like horse number 1 is at the base safe and sound. Let's just see how this nice little staircase works. So it seems like it works really well actually right now. Hopefully I don't fall off right there, but yeah, it works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. And if we head inside of here, you will see, I guess we can put this guy, does he jump through maybe? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it jumps through. Okay, that works. And we can get out that way. I mean, take a little bit of damage, but that's not a huge deal. I guess it is time to go grab horse number 2. Let's go get some sugar and some other saddles first before I forget. And we finally have horse number 2 over here. So let's bring this horse all the way up here. This was pretty easy the first time around. So this horse is actually quite a bit faster than our previous horse. So let's get this guy up here and see. That was weird. And see if we can breed these 2 horses actually. Can I jump over this? I can't actually jump over this. So I guess we're gonna have to break this and this and do that for now. That'll work. And I wanted to see, I believe it is golden apples that causes these guys to breed. Yes, I was right. Absolutely perfect. Can we get ourselves, I think it's sugar for these guys? And go ahead. See if this guy will grow up, please. There we go. Perfect. Now let's see what this horse has to offer. Okay, more than a 2-block jump. That's good. And decent speed. Decent speed will work. This is probably my best. Yeah, this is probably my best horse now. All right, that's awesome. Let's put this guy over, I guess, here then. And yeah, it's got almost exactly half in between all this stuff. Okay, what if I brought this guy over here? Wait. Okay, brought this guy over here. What if I grabbed, is it this horse? No. Yes, no. I want the speedy horse. I want more speed. So it means, which means I need this guy. Actually, you know what? I want more hearts. More hearts and jump. So we can probably breed more than that, but if I can get out of here, that would be great. And go into here. And then we can breed these 2. Like that. I don't want to ride you. I don't. Oh, you know what? This guy can't probably breed yet, can he? Nope. Okay, we just wasted an apple. I'll come back and do that, guys. But we have ourselves 2 perfectly good. Well, I guess we'll leave these. No, we'll bring this guy along with us. We got ourselves at least a few pretty good horses now up here. And hopefully I'll get some more coming soon, but we'll see about that. Now I guess it's time to take this thing down, isn't it? Since we already have our horses up here. If I want any more, I'll rebuild the staircase, but for now, I think that is pretty darn good. So yeah, that about wraps it up for the main body of today's episode. There is a few things I wanted to cover and get you guys' feedback on before we end off for today officially. First thing, we have these wheat fields over here that I've been slowly working on. I wanted to showcase this because I know I started these a long time ago and I never really said anything about them. So this whole backside needs to be done. All these trees on here need to be taken away, but as you can see up top, hopefully a little bit, you can kind of see where some of these seeds are that I'm putting in. And this is a very slow process. I have a bunch of seeds currently on me, as you can see, at least a few seeds. But yeah, over time, little by little, we'll be getting this entire floating island as a wheat field. The other thing I want to show you guys and get you guys' feedback on, see some comments down below if possible, is over here. I don't know if I actually ever mentioned this. First off, you can see this over here. I've been adding these little bits of like little miniature farms off of some of these houses. There's one here. There's another one, I believe, down here. It's a little bit of a different shape. I think it just adds a lot of interesting details to the area, and I really like how this has turned out. I think those need buttons as well. Yeah, those need buttons. But yeah, this whole place is looking pretty good. But what I really wanted to get you guys' feedback on was up here. If we head over to this chest, you will see Hayville, and you'll see the village farm ideas. Now I have a whole bunch of village farm ideas in this book, blacksmith, market stalls. You can see all of them on your screen right now. These are just kind of basic things I want to have for this village. If you guys have any further additions you'd like to see, because I do want, so this book is for this farming village, which I've named Hayville for now. If we find a better name, I'll name it, but I think Hayville is a pretty good name for now. And these are just ideas that I have for other shops and buildings and little details that we can add around here. So if you guys have any other additions that you don't see on this list, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. And in terms of the abandoned house, I think having an abandoned house up there would be a pretty cool thing. I want to have some sort of like hermit house up there. The hermit of the village, if you will, would live up there. And then connect everything up with pathways as well. So that is one thing. The other book, I have made a similar book for the other village, which we have yet to really start. I've been mentioning this a lot. I want to kind of redo this village house that's over here in the jungle village. So if we can skedaddle our way over here, we still have to work on this as well. If we make our way into here, you'll see this Akator, I think, is the name that we're going to be going with. I think Mucho suggested that one. But if we head into here, we have our jungle village ideas. We've got a temple for the clerics. I want to do something with llamas, because if you guys remember, there's a lot of llamas around here. So that spawned in from wandering traders. So I think it'd be pretty cool to have some sort of thing with llamas. Obviously, temples and fountains and everything that you might see in an ancient civilization is something that I want to put in here. But if there's anything in this book that you don't see in this book, let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear you guys' feedback about that kind of stuff, because I'm always looking for new ideas of things to do in the world, really. There's always tons of ideas that can be done, and it'd be nice to continuously have a big list other than our to-do list over here. Specific things for every single village would be pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap things up for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and pick a comment for today, and I'll see you all with the final bit of today's episode in just a moment. So today's comment is from Zay, who said, "The witch hut is so cute. I love how much leaves you have on it." I always say more leaves. Well, more leaves typically means better. I can see that. Can't wait to see more of these cute builds. My favorite will forever be the witch hut. If you guys don't know, last episode, I think at the very beginning, I showed off the witch hut, which if you missed the previous episode, make sure to go back and watch that if you haven't already. But yeah, over here we showed off this little bit of a witch hut that I did right here, and I really like how this design turned out. So seemed like you guys really like the witch hut design as well, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, it's looking good. Obviously a lot more details need to be happening around here, more things. I try to model it after the Hayville over there, so hopefully it looks like that. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap things up for today. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Fyrs Frontier. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new and or not already subscribed. But anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.